See those fingernails? Oh, that's a bad habit. That's part of that overwhelmed feeling. Just feeling, like I said, overwhelmed. I don't have a better word for it today. And I know what the answers are here, but still the brain just gets going too much. A lot of stuff I need to do. And I'm trying to fix everything. That's part of the problem. And that's what happens too when you get overwhelmed. Words. You just do stupid things. See that lady right there? Right in the middle. She cut me off. So I decided I'd tailgate her for a while. Why? Because she was rude and she inconvenienced me. Not really because I got a bad attitude and I'm impatient and pushed to the max. See, I'm not even breathing properly. I'm not praying. So when my head is off, when I'm not where I need to be and I'm not handling things correctly, that's the dumb stuff I end up doing. And I caught myself right in the middle of it, right in the middle of tailgating her because I was going to get her back. So anyway, I'm on lunch break now, trying to just get my head right a little bit so I can go back, have the right attitude. And this is the struggle. Yeah, so what I was saying is just taking a little break for lunch. I'm gonna go spend some time in prayer because that's the biggest thing missing, and try to stop thinking. And that's hard to do for some of us. We just think it to death. Well, that's how it goes. Been thinking about my prayer life today, and now I'm thrown into an emergency situation, and so all of me goes out the window thinking about somebody else that's having a difficult time. And all of a sudden, like that, the rest of the stuff and all those other things I was concerned about and worried about and overwhelmed with are just out the window. It doesn't matter who. It's maybe details later, maybe not, but it's moments like these when your awareness is up and you don't know what's coming. I'm just having trouble. Thanks for being patient. Just having trouble getting the words out. But it's moments like these where you ask yourself, could this be the answer? Could this be God helping me to focus even through something that could be difficult? Whatever the case, it's caused me to stop and think about what matters the most. It's caused me to refocus and reset, and I can be grateful for that. And at the same time, I'm praying for this person and what they're going through. It's just, you don't know how it's all working. So these are the moments where you got to trust. And for those of us who have God and believe in God, you've got to have faith, and where you have to wait on the Lord and not try to figure it all out, not try to guess, think about what could be and what all the possibilities are, and ask Him to take care of it, period. I started to wonder, how could I shoot a video and be this concerned? And there's nothing else I can do right now except drive. I'm on my way home. I'm an hour away. And if that's what this channel is about, then I can at least take this moment, instead of sitting here thinking and getting myself into that kind of rut again, I can at least share with you and maybe use it for somebody else's better. It's amazing how quickly everything can change, it can turn. And I don't want to overdo it here. This may not be something drastically wrong. This may just be a hiccup, and I'm hoping that's what it is. but you don't know till you know. Well, all right. New day, new determination. After a little scary yesterday. It was my wife going to the hospital, and it looks like she's developed high blood pressure, but not quite the scare that we thought it was, which I'm grateful for. But what else I'm grateful for is, I said that all wrong. I'm also grateful for the perspective that it gave me, and it gave me a new determination in a lot of ways. And so instead of feeling overwhelmed, this morning I'm feeling centered and determined. And it's a lot less like a victim, more like I control, in so many words, I control what's going on, what I do, what I take care of. So there's some stuff that needs to change and needs to be done, and I'm gonna do it. And now in my world, it's not just what I can do, but what I can accomplish through the power of God. So prayer is priority. And instead of shying away from it, probably not the best way to put it, but instead of avoiding it and trying to fix it all myself, I'm gonna have to rely on the power of God. And 1 Timothy chapter 2 tells me that he's not given me a spirit of fear, but a spirit of power, love, and self-control. And that's where this ability is going to come. Speaking of self-control, that's where I'm going with the next video. In fact, I'm going to start it here in a few, so you can see the same clothes and tie. But you get overwhelmed, don't you? I mean, maybe not as much as I do, maybe more than I do. It's something that happens to all of us. We feel guilt, we feel overwhelmed. So how do you deal with it? How do you refocus? How do you center once again? There's lots of different ways to go about it, but that was one of my moments, and there'll be more. And the idea is to lessen those moments, to shorten those moments, and keep moving forward. It's like a Disney movie, doesn't it?